It's now been 6 days since a massive field fire near Bronson, Iowa, the largest one in the state of Iowa in 2 decades.
Yeah, and we have seen some photos of the smoke from afar and the devastating path of destruction it left behind. But tonight, we're seeing what it looked like during those terrifying moments. Now, check out this video. This is from Saturday afternoon during that fire. It's doorbell camera video from a home just a mile east of Lawton, taken around 3:45 p.m. Saturday. And you can see the smoke moving in fast and visibility dropping quickly.
Take a look at this doorbell camera video from a house on 200th Street near Bronson, Iowa. Within 7 minutes of seeing the smoke, the fire reached that backyard. 3 minutes after that, visibility dropped to 0. Now, thankfully, the family was able to evacuate, but Bronson volunteer firefighter Craig Hines got trapped and was forced to seek shelter under his rig. The family's 2 barns are a total loss, but Hines was able to save that family's home.
And this is more doorbell camera video also from 200th Street near Bronson. The family was out of town when they got the call from their daughter. At that time, they weren't too concerned, but within minutes, the fire went from a mile away to their yard.
KTIV's Kaylee Doms continues our coverage tonight. She spoke to the family who said they felt helpless.
We've had fires come around here before and never really took it serious.
Derek and Sarah Smith have lived in Bronson for 5 years.
We were in Omaha.
Their daughter-in-law called them about a small fire in the distance.
There was that moment like, oh, we're fine, we'll keep an eye on it, to within
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We're calling back saying you need to get out of the house.
Within minutes, the fire reached their yard.
We put the pedal to the metal and started heading home.
Their children home alone.
We had no insight of what was going on except our cameras around the house.
Miraculously, their property was saved.
And as Reagan, our youngest daughter, was pulling out, she was met with a Salix fire and rescue team.
A crew of 4 working for over 4 hours to keep the Smiths' house safe.
That fire crew from Salix, like, they came directly here. They didn't stop anywhere, get instruction. So their training that kicked in was, like I said, phenomenal.
And one thing remained true through it all. Bronson, Iowa is a small city.
A friend of ours who lives a couple miles away ended up losing his barn. And before that happened, he's calling us saying, is there anything you guys need?
But a large community,
knowing full well that that fire was coming towards him.
In Bronson, Iowa, Kaylee Doms, KTIV News 4.
During that fire, 273 firefighters from 42 departments responded. That's in addition to 8 law enforcement agencies, 6 emergency management agencies, and more than 20 supporting organizations. 2 Siouxland groups are now giving back to all who gave so much on that day.
That's right. Lofted View Event is hosting a firefighter appreciation dinner next week. Now, the event is free and open to firefighters, first responders, volunteers, and the families whose homes, land, and buildings were affected. The immediate family members who stood behind them are also welcome to attend. It will take place Friday, April 10th at 2086 210th Street in Bronson. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. and the dinner starts at 6 p.m. Food is being catered by Sneaky's Chicken in Sioux City. And details on how to RSVP for the event are inside the story right now at KTIV.com. You can also get the information on the News 4 app for your smartphone. That's a free download from the Apple App Store or Google Play.